laptop.
It was the out.
Oh, are we going to?
Well, we gotta get sound.
Sound.
I gotta see what that sound is.
Find the green cord somewhere.
All right, now we just gotta get sound. We just gotta get sound
into there.
We gotta get sound into the PC.
Into the PC.
So we gotta go out from
here
from that to the mixer.
All right, wait.
So we gotta go out from there to here.
Do I need 3.5 to 2 or to 2?
Which is that plugged into? What is that plugged into there?
The green is here.
Yeah, no. On the back of the monitor.
The monitor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's the green. Take this to where? To the laptop green?
All right. Hold on a second. Let me think real quick. We're doing HDMI out, but is the HDMI carrying any audio? No, probably not. So we got to go audio out.
Yeah. Okay.
There.
Well, where's audio out? The green?
The splitter. Yeah. Stereo splitter here.
Give me one.
Stereo cable out.
Plug this into the green of the laptop. Headphones.
Plug that into in the front. Middle. Headphone jack.
All right, now what?
Even still, I'd still play it on
now.
Without it. Now you need
RCA. Yeah, I got one. RCA
okay,
to what?
Yeah.
To what?
RCA to component in. The audio in on the component in.
We'll fix it. Audio into where? On what?
Audio in.
These
on
two.
The component splitter.
On what? The first one?
On the component splitter on the in. There's only one in.
First one.
One that's separate from the other four.
Unplug these two?
Yeah, fuck those. I got sound here.
Good, right? Turn it up.
We got game sound, guys.
This green.
Wiki.
Let me know when we got sound. All right, awesome.
Wiki.
All right, now we got to do sound to our projector, but we're going to start getting things underway.
Hop. Hibbity hop. Fat boys are back. And you know they can never be whacked.
That's not going to matter.
Dude. Jam on it. Wiki.
No, the inverter out.
Faster and stronger.
That's what she said.
This is what she's got.
Just right here to what?
We need the female RCA.
Having a good time, I see.
Dude.
Yes, we have like 3 of them.
Dude.
I guess they're seeing me right now. I don't know.
All you motherfuckers can't suck my cock. Lick my fucking balls up and down the block. And if you don't like it, you can suck my nads. And when you don't want mine, you can suck my dad's. Boo!
Where's that?
Yeah, freestyle, yo. What do you want me to rap? Pick somebody.
Something out of here?
Yeah, pick somebody in there. Yo, what up, Mr. Dark Natives? OBS in the house. Ed Fig, OBS in the house. Who else? Cappuccino. No. Capanifa?
How about her Puretti?
Puretti? No.
I don't know.
There you go. Ed Fig, Dark Natives. Drink a beer for me. I drink a lot for you, Natives. I'm going to shoot some heroin later, too, man. That's the top tier rapping hip hop. Yeah, yo.
Oh, they see Goldfish. Nice.
They got Goldfish on the mic.
Well done. Now look. Giggity. All right.
Finally.
And back to the game.
Nice.
Back to the entertainment.
We're going. All right, we're back.
All right. We're starting up now.
You have to fix the buttons for them.
No.
I don't know if it works.
It's got to be set.
Back to dudes. You gotta watch two men play video games now.
MK3.
You had the visual for a little while.
MK3 sucks.
Every time it goes to you, it lasts for about 30 seconds. It's back to two guys playing games. I think they're going to stare at you and watch.
Joe will play.
We got 8. That's what I'm saying. We got 8.
We'll get Jimmy to play.
Jimmy's playing too.
I'm in it. You got to be in it to win it. We got 8.
John wants to sit out. I mean, look at the list.
MK3, you know we got 8. Joe sits next to me and masturbates. Everybody
Not all
knows
the
that he
time.
thinks he's great. What the fuck you looking at? Cocksucker? What are you looking at, motherfucker?
I'm looking at you, bitch.
No, you're not. You're looking at my wife.
Your Wi-Fi?
I'm
Your
Baraka.
Wi-Fi?
Melina. Switch to the stream so I can see the fucking.
I know. I don't know.
I hate when they do that. I
I'm
like to
gonna
see.
see if you
I got to
can
feed off of the people in the stream.
Alright, where do I get the shit? I'm just clicking on anything right now.
Just click it all. Erase the fucking hard drive.
Is this it?
Blow a fucking gasket. Yo, the beer's in my room. Unfortunately, I don't know if everyone want to go get it.
I don't know where the people is.
Broadcast.
How do I get to the room? I don't want to click
Oh,
on
that's
shit.
yeah. Don't go.
No. I want to see where the people are talking. We got to see what they're saying. There you go.
There you
Now we
go.
can see what
Now
they're
we can
saying.
see what you people got to say.
I know my eyes are fogging out.
Everyone's been going to the most of the what?
I don't know.
Everybody been going to the most of the been watching.
Bin Laden?
Bin Laden? Been watching.
My eyes are hurting me from
I
Angry
hope I
Birds.
hope I got ass for my first fucking my first match.
It got really quiet in here, real fast. What happened? Someone die? What happened?
Who's Tom Brady?
The shitty quarterback that loses to Eli Manning all the time? Yeah, he loses to Eli in the playoffs all the time.
Oh wait. Yeah, I heard about that too. He was like the MK9 champion in May of last year.
And now.
Well, he can't now because he's not allowed to compete. And because of all the trolls, he's not allowed to fight. He's a corporate man. He's a corporate man now.
His new name is Eli Manning.
Yeah, he gets paid. Peanuts.
Nice. They got you back, Jim.
What's that?
People can see now. They could get. The haters are gonna hate.
He knows about it. He knows how to press start. He knows how to press start.
This is all juice box. Get up and go like, when Tom Brady.
He knows how to insert the disc. He knows how to press start. I mean, the guy knows.
I'm sure he can act out a couple X-rays.
He knows how to press punch, block.
What? He knows how to press block.
I know. Nice.
Block's complicated.
Well, it's like one frame of animation.
Yeah. I mean, get that little.
What are we playing now?
MK3.
Who's got next? I guess I do.
What do I do?
You're like, I
Acer.
see the camera going lower and lower.
What do you play?
We're trying to get more viewers. Don't worry.
It might be working.
There you go. Perfect.
4 out of.
Oh, do
I'll do her X-ray.
We don't get anything from this. The viewers do.
better, but it's still
The
real X-ray coming up.
This is how Howard Stern got popular.
True MLG.
Perfect. Look at all the viewers go up.
Yeah.
We need her, man.
Jim, get your.
All right, where's all the viewers? More stuff coming.
What's that?
Look at the contrast. You got her, and then you got him.
Angle in the right way.
Your hair looks good.
Don't worry, Jimmy. You're looking okay.
Yeah, Jim.
I don't think anyone's
Melina
looking.
looks good too.
Why is nobody paying attention to me? Don't you know who I am? I'm JamessMK.
Even Siri, I think they want to hear what Siri has to say about
they're
you.
talking about the Melina win pose.
Wait, Jim's got a Siri. Remember Siri?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Siri.
He's got to fix it.
You got better things right now.
Nice. Wow,
You're good. All good comments right
the
now.
comments are great.
Oh, they want to see the wind pose?
No, it's all good.
It's funny. It's good.
I tried the wind pose earlier. I'm not very good at it, though.
They're liking what they see. I'm liking what's sitting next to me.
I was Jade earlier.
James is old. Let him have his fun. Shh.
I have 3 more. I'm here until Monday.
We're good? Ready to go. Hit it.
He's fixing Siri.
Dude, we got mid. Matt.
I'm not on your way.
No. Just stay right where you are.
April, we could use you for viewers, man. This is perfect. Nobody wants to see us.
No, they don't want to see 2 guys playing Mortal Kombat. They could hear it. They think this Red will watch you
You have a
for
Sindel,
8
too?
hours straight.
You don't have a Sindel.
I could do Sindel. I could. Is that Tiger the Hut? Is he the one asking for Sindel?
Well, it's Bam Bam.
Bam Bam Bigelow?
No, he's not on.
Because no, it was Tiger the Hut asked me why.
They're asking you if you can pick that mic up. They're asking you if you made that costume.
No, I actually got this one from Ruby's.
Is it on? Is it on? Okay.
I don't know, can anyone hear me?
Let's see.
Alright, ignore me. Yeah, I got it from Ruby's. I didn't make this one. I'll probably wear some tomorrow. I made myself.
You guys missed Jade before, man. Jade.
I didn't make Jade either. I bought Jade.
Anybody want to see Jim as the Indian from Village People?
Well, no, it was Tiger the Hut asked me why I cosplayed Jade.
Oh, here we go. You're going to hear what Siri has to say about Jim.
Who am I?
Oh, shit. You're getting drowned out by Mortal Kombat now. What happened to Siri? You had to wake her up. I hope this shit works. It's really funny.
Dude, we moved the camera down and we got like 30 more viewers. It's like
Word of mouth. Giggity gig.
Where's the Kenshi?
Where's the who? No, I didn't
No, it's
hear it.
really low.
If it did, I didn't hear it. Yeah. You gotta plug in the headphone jack. Who am I? Come on, Siri. There we go. I heard it beep. Yeah, there you go.
You're JamessMK, the man, the myth, the motherfucking legend. Oh baby, I really want to suck your cock. Please baby, come on my screen. I really want to taste your meat. Aren't you?
Thank you, Siri. You must be a lonely woman. They should put that in the Apple commercials instead of John Malkovich.
Jimmy, I moved the camera down a little bit and then I got 30 more viewers.
Steve Jobs is jealous. Siri doesn't like him anymore. Melina and Jim fainting Siri.
What am I doing? John, what's John playing? Oh, come back, Kyle.
Nobody cares about the tournament. People care about Melina. We're not mad. We're definitely not mad.
No. You're not allowed to move. You just need zoom on the chest. I didn't say that.
I'm trying to move the camera down, guys. It's not working. I'll try harder.
Literally harder.
They're okay from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, they are. It's a two-dimensional camera, guys. It's 3D. They look very well.
Fuck yeah, you can work with those.
Let's talk about Jim's hair. I like it.
They definitely like Melina.
I think it's the color.
Tim's asking where is Kenshi?
Kenshi will be here tomorrow.
Actually, Kenshi might have. We can arrange that.
That's not a problem.
Go get some beers. We need beer. What are you doing?
Let's go, Jim.
All right, the alcohol's coming. Kenshi will be coming soon. Coming soon to a theater near you.
720p.
1080.
Verizon 4G, don't fail now. Reptile wins. Now back to Melina.
They tell us we got potential. They tell us we got potential.
As long as you're awake. And maybe while you're still sleeping.
We'll freaking scream in the
We'll
hotel
get a
room.
night vision. What room are you in? Anyone got a night vision camera? Just leave the light on a little bit. You're making the people happy. This is good. See? Suddenly they don't care about Mortal Kombat anymore. Yeah.
Tim, the names are all fucked up. Who knows? Bunch of kids playing, but they're pretty good.
Oh, the camera's not on. Is it?
Yeah, we don't even.
It's a guy and another guy. One has a hat, and the other one don't. And that's. Got a nice blue light on the keyboard.
You suck. Round 2.
Can you guys even see the game? Or you're just, I got the camera where you guys want it. I know that.
Just for a second. There's your players.
All right, we'll fix it. Hold on.
How's he getting 35 toasties?
Sub-Zero, Melina. Round 1. Fight.
Rio.
Which one shows the game? Yes, we know what we put. Which one?
Not me, I didn't do it. Uh-oh. You guys are losing your visual. Oh no, what happened?
She'll be back with. She'll be back with another costume.
He's getting another case. Did he just drive back to New York to get another case of beer? Jim just
Shock
drove back.
and Cibernetico up. Sorry, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. But
Random guys.
hold on.
Yes, Melina wins. Yes.
I'm in Photoshop. You just edit it. Click T. Highlight the name. Okay. I'm gonna put Okay. I got it. All you gotta do is change it there and it's highlight it.
You want in here, bro?
Okay, now scroll me over. Click arrow and click T. Arrow. Click the arrow, then click T again because it's stupid.
This?
It's stupid. Click the arrow underneath it.
This?
The arrow underneath it.
Oh, the arrow.
Click T again. Highlight your name. I don't know why it does this. Okay.
Who? Yes,
Okay.
we lost James.
File.
He drove back to New
Oh,
York
I'm
to
sorry.
get beer. He'll be back in 6 hours.
File. Save for web, which is Alt Shift Control S. Okay. Save. Double click name
Where'd you
bar.
go?
This one? Yeah. This is so convoluted. Replace. Go back to the stream.
James is flying back to Long Island. He's doing a quick away.
Main. Multi.
He's robbing a 7-Eleven right now as we speak.
Main. You're none. Got it.
Classic me.
Fish tank. No, we're in an aquarium. Time does not exist here, just like I said, like Vegas.
Shock and Cibernetico. No. Oh, 100%.
Wins.
Here we go.
And he's got a recycling bin filled with beer. Where's my lemonade?
Wins.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero. Airback.
Jim, that's my lap. Get your hand off it.
Fight.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
If I played, everybody would have flawless victories against me.
There's some pretty good players today. Three kids I really don't know are pretty damn good.
Wins.
This one stick that they have too, awesome.
Wins. Flawless victory.
All right, shock.
No disturbances there. Horizon 4G, full service.
Nice.
All I have is Chris G's not in. They did it. Where's Kazi? Because you have. Oh, Christian. All right. Little hustler. He's good.
Choose your destiny. Excellent. Round 1. Fight.
Matt, you get it. I'll leave, but Nina stays.
Fight.
Dude, we got like.
Superb. Well done. Wins. Round 2. Fight. Well done. Well Round 3. Fight. Well Wins. Fight. Finish him. Wins. Flawless victory. Fight.
Where's Kyle? Who is Kyle?
Wait. We're trying to get
Fight. Fight. Wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Well done. Finish him. Wins. Smoke. Fight. Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight.
As we wind down tonight, I'm pretty drunk, but there's some good matches coming up. Throw or die. Sounds good. Typical Cabal stuff.
Finish him. Smoke wins. Smoke.
Those boxes are resilient. Tear whoring, that's a surprise. By the way, this whole stream tonight is thanks to our friend who saved us, his unlimited 4G. I mean, how does the stream look? It's got to look good.
You and Kyle.
I mean, this thing, I'm telling you, we must have done like 20 gigs tonight. Easily 20, 25 gigs. I went to some pawn shop type thing today, and they sold me 2 wireless PCI adapters for $15. We couldn't get USB working. We couldn't get. You know, we couldn't. I mean, this thing's doing about 20 down and about 15 up. It's been connected since 3 o'clock. Not one packet loss. On Wi-Fi.
Unless this is wrong, frames drop.
Unless it's wrong. That's still not bad. It's faster than most people's upload. No drop frame. That's not bad.
Kyle gets that.
Fight.
All right. Give me my cord, son of a bitch. So right now we have JamessMK versus Summoning. Both are pretty drunk at this point. Myth has been drinking since about 11 this morning. I haven't seen Jim without a beer in his hand.
That is accurate.
It's almost midnight. So that's 13 hours of drinking. That's a pretty solid day. This is the KombatNetwork stream. I am SweetJohnnyCage. I've taken over, as usual, with my very seductive voice. Did Nit really just win that? With the flawless? Jim sucks. I'm just kidding. Okay. Changing to Sector.
Sector is Jimmy's main.
Right.
We have a classic match.
Ketchup versus mustard. Trying to get some sweeps going. Okay, one bomb is out. Teleport
Robot
punch.
Ninja's roundhouse and sweep is total ass in this game.
I really don't like how there's no way to get rid of the homing missile.
What's that?
Like, you can't get rid of the homing missile.
Ducking low kick. Actually, you can really do any attack as it comes at you, and it will cancel the missile. It has to actually hit your collision box when you do it.
There we go, infinite.
Nice. Ooh, almost.
Misses the air grab.
Safest is doing a ducking low kick as it comes at you. And Jax, Shiva, and Striker can duck the homing missile without being hit. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
Isn't that messed up?
Oh, come on.
Committing to that roundhouse means you know you can't hit it.
Ends it with a standing high kick. That's Ed Tuscan over there on the bottom right. As you can see, we have an overwhelming crowd of 8,000 people watching UMK.
8,000. There's more people actually off to the right. There's about twice as many people to the right as you can see on the camera.
Yeah, no, there is a decent amount of people in here. Probably like 30 people. Dan Ford and everybody. He's here tonight.
Repping hard. What's up? Hey.
Hey, Kyle.
We got oh, nice.
Oh, he keeps missing the air grab, though.
Yes. He's not... See, he's learning right now how to use the air grab as a dash after a knockdown.
13 years later.
13 years later.
Okay.
17 years later.
17. Holy shit.
This game is older than a lot of our competitors.
Wow. Yeah, it did come out on the Super Nintendo. I guess you're right.
Yes. Super Turbo came out, what, 94?
Right? No, I think like 92.
Super Turbo.
No, ST was 95.
Okay, same year as us.
Yeah. New Jersey
because Super came out in 94. And
he's gonna have to throw a net or a bomb.
Jump kick. Nice. He goes for that standing.
Oh, that was a fucking punish right there.
It was. He's not keen.
Come on.
Double danger.
Nice.
Standing low kick.
Hit him with a fatality.
The crowd pops. What is that? What's the score?
It's 2-0. That's it.
2-0. All right. That's 1-1. Oh, I don't know. Math has changed apparently here. Because I think Nit only won 2 matches against Steve in the grand finals of MK2, and he said it was 3, and Steve just went with it.
Right, but this will be the third character for Jim.
1-0? Okay.
No,
Maybe
this is the
it was a
third-
warm-up? I know that there were 2 matches.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know. Whatever. We're doing an honorary third match. There's his roundhouse. He just wanted to be a different character.
We're going to the Bhutani scoring system.
Bhutani School of Mathematics. I might as well change the. Hold on a second.
A lot of bombs going on. Nope, can't hit him. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, wow, he gets him. His Cyrax is really heating up.
Are you going on player 1?
Yeah, sure.
That's the.
Yeah, I
player-
like that stick.
Yeah.
I like that stick. Yep, there we go. He puts himself in the corner with that situation. I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it's a big mistake against Kung Lao.
That was a very smart air kick. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, you just fucked your whole match.
Oh, no, the 2 punches doesn't really work against Kung
You
Lao.
should have
like that.
uppercutted and killed him.
Yes.
Nope.
He
done.
wanted to get fancy. Oh, nice. That's it.
All right, good games. I'm up now against Kyle. 45 minutes later. Oh shit, I almost just died.
Fight. Wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, sorry about that. Changing the energy bars. Sorry. Okay.
Back in the game, folks.
Yes. Kyle has been playing UMK3 since about 2006. I first met him at NEC. In 2006, which I guess was NEC 7, and he has surprisingly stuck with this game. But he does like a lot of the old school games. He's one of the middle of the road players right now, because it basically spreads teens to like 30s, and he's like 24, so he's like right in the middle. But he's like an honorary OG because he worked in an arcade. He kind of still managed to grow up in arcades, even though he was like very, very young. He was basically as young as I was when I first started going to arcades, when fighting games were out. So about 6 years old, I guess you could say.
So yeah, I can understand the whole like honorary OG status.
Yeah. He's a little G. He's
It's a lowercase.
Lowercase.
So yeah, definitely, and like hopefully, I'm glad like everybody on the stream is enjoying this. We're finally like into the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 tournament that we have here. How's the crowd reacting? How about that?
Let's see. Dark Native says on the next On Blast show, JamessMK gets exposed as a fraud. UMK3. Shit. That's 5. Wow. Kyle takes it.
Definitely fluent. Scares the ever-loving
All right.
shit out of something.
All right. Me and little hustler Chris.
All right. Moving right along here.
That was the best match of my life.
Still a good match, though, man.
I did so good. So good.
Saying again, really like a real effective use of all the combos that I'm seeing, particularly when it comes to Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah. It's a lot of variation.
Oh yeah.
At least with Human Smoke.
Sure. And again, like out of curiosity, just for the sake of repetition, like why exactly is Noob Saibot character locked out of this tournament?
He runs ridiculously fast. He does a lot of damage. He doesn't really have any combos per se. Like he has like regular like 5 hits that everybody else has.
All right.
But he just does intense amounts of damage. His chip damage is almost like getting hit. Shit. So he was never meant to be played either. Like it's just this is the Zeus hack. So you have Human Smoke unlocked, so you could do 2v2 with Human Smoke. Because before you couldn't. Because you would need to pick Cyborg Smoke and then use the code. But in the 2v2, you can't use the code in the second round. Okay. So especially if you're coming in, you can't transform. So you can never use them.
So Human Smoke was just, Human Noob Saibot was just like always meant to be an opponent, never necessarily somebody you could use.
Well, no, Human Smoke you can always play. You hold, on the character select screen, you pick Cyborg Smoke, and then you hold high punch, high kick, block, and run and back.
All right.
And then when the round starts, he transforms.
Cool.
But in 2v2, you can only do that in the start, and you have to be the first player. So it's with the Zeus hack, you get to play Human Smoke in 2v2, and they also just unlocked Noob Saibot.
All right. Also, while I was away, I hope everybody on the stream enjoyed the guest appearance of Melina. I know I did. So again, it's always fun to see somebody really, really dedicated to what they do. And
yep, absolutely.
She nails it. Not gonna lie.
She does.
Still.
This kid was born in 1992. Is that what the 92 stands for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
92.
And that's like a really crazy thing because just even though this came out a little bit later, still like that whole nostalgia factor kicks in when it comes to just original Mortal Kombat.
Absolutely. I'd rather play this over MK9 any day.
Again, that's never a slight against MK9. Trust me, like that is an amazing game. I'm really, really, just taken aback by what they did with it. But then again, still, this is a classic, and it's a classic for a damn good reason. For like hundreds of good reasons.
It's like why we still play Super Turbo.
Exactly.
It's just a good game.
All right, so I'm breaking out Sindel. There's a shot breaking out Sindel. Interesting. Also, and something we were talking about during the Mortal Kombat 2 tournament, that up until, with the exception of, with the introduction of characters like Kitana and Reptile, there really wasn't a whole lot of juggling in fighting games. And those two really, really, they brought it to the forefront. And then here you can see it now. It's like just one of the things. It's actually a standard in this game more than it is in almost a whole bunch of other games.
Exactly. Yeah, you're absolutely right with that. Especially like Ermac. Like a lot of characters. There's always a few characters in every fighting game now that can make the opponent float in a way that Kitana could with her fans, Reptile could with the ball into the spit, you know what I mean? So it's, you're absolutely right in that.
Yeah, so Sindel definitely working that Siren Scream right now. Really getting the best out of that combo there.
Yeah.
She's going to go for it? All right. Just levitate right on.
Scores 1-1.
All right, good. Against double elimination, correct?
Yes.
All right. And again, all right, again, speaking of, Human Smoke brought that back. And it's really funny because I remember I was talking with a couple of people in the crowd earlier, and they were bringing up the fact of the Mortal Kombat movies.
Right.
And it's like, it's one of those things you have to take with a grain of salt because for my money, the first Mortal Kombat movie is like the best video game movie.
I agree 100%. And it's not even a bad movie either. No, the martial arts is excellent. The references to the game are amazing. It may not follow the story like super close, but the original cast is in there plus Reptile.
Oh yeah. And again, that's really more of a nod to like just the gaming public as it was. The only issue with Mortal Kombat 2, and I don't know how anybody else went. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know everyone else considers it a piece of shit, but
the second movie is a piece of shit.
Exactly. But for me, my opinion was that so much happened with the game in terms of like just the way that it, like the impact that the game had, and so much happened in the storyline of the game that when it came time for the second movie to come out, they just schlocked it all together.
Yes. Yeah, they really combined 2 and 3. But, I mean, that's what happens, like, when you have, like, a cast of a movie, you have, like, 5 or 6, like, the 2 or 3 main characters, and you have, like, the supporting cast.
Right.
But the supporting cast is never huge.
No.
But what happened in Mortal Kombat Annihilation is that they tried to include all 16 characters from the MK universe at that time as a main character. And there was no story flow. They just kind of threw people in there, like the whole Nightwolf thing, and the whole Jade was in there for like 45 seconds right before Nightwolf. So they really threw everything together.
Again, it was just like, I'm sure it was done with the best of intentions.
Yeah.
But like I said, the road to hell, basically.
Yes.
I said definitely
Shock
a good
loses.
win. Shock taking the loss to 92.
All right.
Got Shock back with us now.
What?
Oops. Oh, I didn't advance.
Oh.
Him. Okay, advance him. Fuck that.
Fight.
You and Jim.
Oh, right, the ECT run back.
Constantly rotating roster here on the commentary. I said again, welcome back.
Wow, I messed up at the end there. Holy crap.
Hey, like I said, again, man, it was one of those things that, it happens. And
All
again,
right.
like I said, that's the beauty of these really old school games. When you miss that one little
That's
attack,
that little.
that whole chain falls apart, and the whole strategy has to come back now.
All right, we got.
I said again, 8 players, still a tight tournament, so no argument there. Let's see, coming out right now, we're working. Human Smoke definitely making use of that combo, making use of the fact that he stole Scorpion Spear. So again, Kung Lao just insane with those combos. So going through. All right, names are back up now. Yeah, SweetJohnnyCage, tearing it up with Human Smoke. And Kung Lao takes it for the win. Like I said again, James still definitely going through. Human Smoke coming through. Again, seriously, this when it comes to Kung Lao and those combos, like just it's not so much of the damaging. They're like average damage combos, but just the impact factor of it. So, and again, James taking the first of 2. Taking out again, like I said. See what people are going on the boards. Fight. All right. Yeah, what was that?
What?
Character lock? Did you reset?
All right.
Yeah.
See
yeah.
what you guys are saying in the post and everything. And again, yes, Mortal Kombat Conquest was a great show. I'm not gonna lie, I did the game so great a service. My only complaint though is that it ended on such a cliffhanger. I would have loved to have seen that show go a couple of more seasons.
Yes. You are. Wait.
What is that?
Is that not on there?
Zato, I'm so jealous of you right now because you got the goddamn DVDs.
How the fuck did that happen? Oh, I'm sorry. I cursed on there.
All right. Again, like I said, it was a great show. And again, the fact that they had... That was my only beef, though. Again, I really wish that show could have gone on a little bit longer. But it ended on such a dark, ominous note. And that was really amazing. All right, so, okay, and we got SweetJohnnyCage here opening up with a couple of good Human Smoke combos, really taking it to Kung Lao. Nice sweep. And Kung Lao missing up on the combo, definitely coming back. Soul misses with the spear. Kung Lao comes in, drops the combo a little bit. All right. Got the spear into it. Goes for the throw. Kung Lao takes it. All right, so again, good. 1, 2. Got all of that spin. Trying to hit something. Goes up. Gets the jump kick. Misses the teleport punch. Nabs the spear combo. Drops the spear combo. All right. I said again, Maddox, I'm right there with you. I want the DVD so bad. I'm so jealous now. Going for the hat, misses, goes for the teleport. Definitely just wails in with that combo. And see, again, not deathly damaging, but damn it if it is not embarrassing to get hit with. So again, moving on to brackets. All right, what do we have next? Okay, again, we're going to do a little bit of work on the brackets, but we're definitely going to keep these things moving. Cyrex. Exactly. Again, I can't remember the name of it. I think like the MK web series they had was like Redemption or something like that. The web series that they had for Mortal Kombat. Again, like I said, it was done really, really well, and it got a lot of attention. And the way that they took care of it, because it was only about 8 episodes, but each episode focused on a particular character. The episode that like really got my attention was the one that they did with Raiden. Because Raiden came, again, Raiden still being the God of Thunder, but he shows up in the real world saying he's the God of Thunder. Naturally, they throw him in the Insane Asylum. And again, just the way that that series was done, the fact that, it had the blessing, Ed Boon and all those guys. And again, just it was very well acted, very well casted. I really do hope that they go full on with that series, whether it become a movie or whether it just stay a series. Either way, whatever they do with it, I'm looking forward to it. Legacy, I think that may have been it. All right, let's MK Legacy again. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for bringing that up. But again, MK Legacy, I would love to see that go to the big screen. I would even enjoy seeing it go to become serialized. Again, moving back to the action out here. Again, like we're still working on the names and everything. It's actually Summoning and Comeback Kyle playing right now. Summoning the bow, come back, takes it with the Cyrex. All right. Okay, Doc Nodis, thank you for that update. I actually have something to look forward to now. Waking up tomorrow will be worthwhile. Thanks. They said because he was talking about the MK Legacy. That's the name of it. And he was bringing to my attention they're making a second season. So again, I have definitely something to look forward to. All right, see again, like Dark, this is all great news to me. Thank you for giving me this, update. All right. Let's see, we got Summoning, working with Cyrex. Comeback Kyle working with Cabal. Comeback Kyle had a pretty good combo going up. See, he's still on the low. Pretty close match. All right, again, that chip damage definitely takes a toll. It's like we said earlier. It's like being on an anode. It's like being at the receiving end of an avalanche. Good spin. All right, he says still going. All right. Good spin. Nice combo. All right. Good work getting away from the bombs. All right. Setting Cabal definitely goes in, takes the win. Fight. Right into the net. Oh, yes, definitely. OBS. Of course people miss these games. This was like when the coin-op scene was just at its peak. Everybody spent all their afternoons at the arcade. I mean, hell, even if you were going to like just a bodega that had one of the games in it, this is where people spent their time. A lot of people's views, myself included, were molded by stuff like this. And again, Kyle coming back with the scary face fatality. I didn't even know robots had souls. How do you like that? Zato, that's a good question. I'd like to know the answer to that too, because I know what I'm buying tomorrow if he has an answer for it. Fight. 360, also a good point. No, Cyrex Sector, all the Cyber Ninjas. Oh, damn. Sorry, I hate to break that thought, but again, Jax just pummeling Kabal with the skate punch. Like I said again, damn, Jax coming in, pulling the Kevin Hart. Say it with your chest. The ball getting the throw. Drop that combo again still. And to go, even though it was just simply a cosmetic change as far as like Jax's sprite is concerned, like just the impact that those like metal arms have, just seeing somebody get the shit beat after them, definitely makes the day. Jax coming in, decent sweep, missile the missiles early. Oh, good block on that. Oh, Jax definitely coming in. Jax going for a flawless right now. Oh, Jax with the flawless.
Flawless victory.
Sitting in. All right, now I get it. So that's where they got the idea for that new Quentin Tarantino movie, The Man with the Metal Arms. Okay, just in case anybody was curious, again, we are fixing the brackets. We're getting all this sorted out. Please don't worry. So again, we're just going to keep the tournament going. We're going to keep these matches rolling. And again, we're going to keep the commentation flowing. All right. Going good. Who's going to be the next match, huh? Okay, then definitely. All right, like I said again, still, we don't necessarily know who the next match is going to be, but once we get all the brackets sorted, we're going to be going up. We're working on that, Summon. All right. I said again, for the time being, just enjoy some blank arcade play for a minute. All right, brackets. All right, got the brackets sorted out. Next thing you know, we're going to get things moving along.
Finish him.
Just gonna be getting everything taken care of. Buys. All right. Going right along again. There goes that game over screen with the depressing ass music. Again, they really wanted you to feel that defeat. All right, Kalo, just to keep things moving, we're going to play a quick casual. So we got Cibernetico and we got Kazi going in. Okay, Cibernetico using Human Smoke, Kazi using Cabal.
Round one, fight.
So again, Smoke using that spear, trying to get a decent combo going. Ball getting the top in. This with the combo again. Still though, the chip damage in these games definitely factors into the victory. Ball with the sweep.
Wins. Round two, fight.
Big Steve taking his day out. Okay, Big Steve again, giving us his bye. He'll be back tomorrow, though, folks. Don't worry. Decent casual, Human Smoke. Getting one in there, but again, still on the receiving end. Kazi goes in, drops him, throws him twice. Well done burgers, folks. Well done burgers. I said, still keeping the casuals moving right along, so the brackets are sorted out completely. Working on it, things should be set in a few minutes.
Fight.
still, with all the blocked combos, the chip damage still makes the difference. All right. Spin. All right.
Round 2, fight. Well done.
At least so, yeah. Kazi. This is spin.
Well done.
Alright, again, Smoke takes out. Quick combo. Takes the win.
3, fight.
Sweet. Lock with the spin. Goes in for the combo. Again, nails that spin. Toasting. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so. Alright. Top of it. Switches with the ball at the time. Misses with the spikes. Smoke goes in. Drops the combo. Works for me, man. Yeah, I mean, it's like it sure was just a good match. I'm sure the fans aren't gonna mind.
Finish it. Wins.
Okay. All right. All right, we're set.
Round 1, fight.
All right, again, like still going on with the casual and everything. Jackson Ermac missing with the missile. Ermac nails it up. Goes with the telekinetic slam. All right, again, Ermac comes up from behind.
Round 2, fight.
High kick.
Well done.
So just for confirmation, this actually is a tournament match, right? All right. Folks, what you are seeing is a tournament match. I said again, we missed up. We had to sort out the brackets. Everything's taken care of now. And like I said again, it's about to go in. All right, we're in. We're good. Like I said again, it's 1-0.
Round 1, fight.
That's awesome. Yep.
Well done. Wins. Round 2, fight.
Again, Chris takes the first round.
Well done.
Yeah. All right, again. Everybody watching at home, again, the numbers look good. We're at 188 right now. But we can always do a little bit better. Oh, actually, we're jumping, actually. All right. All right. Still. All right, that's pretty good.
Finish it.
Yeah.
Wins.
All right. All right, again. All right, Kazi back again.
Choose your destiny.
All right. Everybody's in. Okay, moving right along.
Cool.
This is still tournament play, folks. Just getting the bracket set up. All right, we got Kazi versus NWO. Kazi taking Cabal, NWO taking Kung Lao. And Kazi connecting with that spin. Miss with the hat toss. Yeah, seriously, that spin Cabal has just opens up so much. Alright, missed opportunity there. Now again, still making good use. Good spin. Nice fly kick.
He was making use of the Kung Lao mid-screen earlier against me in casuals whenever he could, but he was mostly getting it off of raw contact. Like with those punches like that, but he was following up. Kind of like how Summoning does it. Summoning does it off a jump punch, and you only have to get like 5 or 6 hits, and their energy's just gone. He's just out of here.
That's the end. Even though, so if everybody was watching the stream, still nothing is going to beat that Katana combo.
The MK2 Katana combo is
See,
60%.
yeah, honest to God, man.
Yep. This fan lift, I think, jump punch, fan lift, jump kick, jump punch, jump kick, fan, uppercut?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Brutal. Yeah, I just ended it up. I mean, at that point, there really didn't even need to be a fatality.
That was it.
That was just done.
He was dead. That was a brutality. Going with the Katana. Little kitty, little kitty.
Again, seriously, a very, very serious threat for all these different games.
Yeah, Katana is definitely
with the fan.
one of
Speak
the
of the devil.
Yeah, nice mix up there. Nice. Okay. Now in MK2, that combo would have did 50%.
That would have been the game changer.
That would have been
right
it.
there.
Nope, can't do that. Kung Lao cannot get starters on the female ninjas. Ooh, why didn't he combo? He doesn't know what to do here. If you punch block the fan lift, he'll block that full combo punish. Looks like he doesn't know that you can't combo off. Can't combo off her.
Pulls it out.
Huh? I know.
This will set.
Ooh, right into the fan. Kazi looking solid in this round here, but definitely benefiting from the fact that Kung Lao can't get those starters. But he keeps trying them for some reason. It's very strange.
And that just goes to show that's knowledge of the game.
Exactly.
As well as
There's
the
definitely some inexperience there. And I don't even think Kazi knows that he can't do that. I'm sure he knows now, but I don't think he knew that before. Oh, Kazi picks up a round. 1-1.
Moving. It's pretty much set point here. Same duo going for a second.
This is 1-1 right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice, there we go. He was using Sector a little bit earlier. Did a little too many on the teleport punches. He'll do the jump in fake, and then he'll do the teleport up, like he just did right there. Paid off because she was already in the air. But in general, that's kind of
like I said,
fool's gold, I would call it.
Yeah, it's punishable. There's really no way getting around it.
You shouldn't. And a player 2 Sector. Oh, nice, the crooked throw. Oh, player 2 Sector has a disadvantage to player 1 Sector in this game. I point this out every now and then when there's a Sector player on the stream.
Right.
See how he did that right there? He does that every time. And it looks like he's going to take it. Oh, teleport uppercut. There it is. I call it. So, that's 2. Thank you. Thank you, Kazi.
Takes it.
Player 2 Sector can't throw the dumb missile while the smart missile is on the screen. Player 1 Sector can. That is a huge advantage, and it actually helps Sector quite a bit. All right. Me and you. Me and you.
Okay.
It's me and JamessMK.
All right. Shock and JamessMK for the next tournament.
Excellent. Round 1. Fight.
All right. All right. Let's get in. All right. So moving right along. That's actually a good idea. I gotta watch. No, grab myself a beer.
Sector wins. Round 2. Fight.
Back to 7. We have the name tags up.
Finish him.
Okay.
Sector wins. Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
I said again, folks. It's about to be a fight. We have Shock going up against JamessMK. JamessMK leaning towards that. Shock actually taking Sub-Zero. JamessMK looking at that sector, thinking, all right, no good. Goes to the Kung Lao. Again, should be a good fight. I'll drink to that.
Round 1. Fight.
Stands with the shot. Double ice. Man.
Doesn't mean anything.
Sub-Zero wins.
Oh, definitely. I've been doing it all the time. Like, the only thing now is that I can't actually, like, see who's commenting. And I don't want to mess with anything on the computer. And so that'll be the day. Like, I can try, try to click once and then bam. Always putting
Finish him.
All right. Okay, folks, just to make things a little bit more interesting, I'm going to see if I can't get Melina back over here. All right. I'll try, though. I can't make any promises. All right, take that back. Okay, it's not going to be Melina joining me when she comes back. Say again, she's going in for the costume change right now.
Fight.
I said I wanted to come over. She's going for the costume change. Oh, yeah. All right. So you're shocked. Definitely making it work. Really making a statement. Definitely going for
wins. Round 2. Fight.
By all means, man. Like, tell me. Alright, Sub-Zero really going and getting the toasty on that combo. Sub-Zero really putting shot, definitely putting in work on this one.
Sub-Zero wins.
Alright, again, like I said, shot coming out definitely with a win. I said, welcome back to Shock, man. Great match. Alrighty, like Shock's in for a minute, going right back out. Can't keep away from the sticks. Alright, you see the gamer tags up. We'll be ready to go. Cowboy.
Round 1. Fight.
Get back in the tournament play. It's going to be, Shock versus Comeback Kyle.
Kamal wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight.
Spike Speak. Spike Speak, I have a question for you.
What would you like to know, brother?
I would like to know if that character I just saw fight, Cabal, was modeled after the Predator.
I said again, I wouldn't put it past him if it was.
You like the Predator?
I said again, I mean, like, you know, I like the idea about it. I don't like what they've done with the last couple of movies. I mean, they took the Predator out of the movies.
Yeah, I didn't see the new one with, you know, Brody, Adrian Brody.
I mean, it's hard to really see anything with Brody's nose in the way, so.
Great
man,
point.
so-
Now I have a question for you. When I
All
look
right,
at Cabal,
right.
two things here. Is this any way to shoot a woman?
Probably not, but, you know, in all honesty, I got a thing for women who can kick my ass because I'm a relatively big dude. So for a chick that can beat the fuck out of me, that's a bit of a turn on. And Sony could definitely whoop my ass. I'm not going to lie.
I come from the Bronx, and it's kind of like one of those things. If you want to fight like a dude, all right, it's on.
Like I said again, man, all those things like, oh, how did he sit it?
Now, it looks like Cabal's having a tough time here. Or maybe not. I have trouble reading the bar things because they go back and forth.
About Shock's taking care of Sony. And again,
okay. I know Shock.
He's good with Cabal, but again, like, this is the first time I've actually seen Sony in the tournament. So.
Oh, really?
And
So-
again, like I said, Sony, she's got like really, really quick, fast, strong combos.
Now, do we know if Goldfish is going to be coming down in a Sony outfit later? Or was that the outfit she was just in?
She was in the Melina outfit. From what I understand, she was Jade earlier. I got a picture with her there. No, again, definitely enjoying that. She came back, no, as Melina. Everybody got that, but I was over here, so I'm a little irritated at everybody in the room for that. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she's going to be coming down either in the Kenshin costume or maybe the Katana costume.
Which would be your preference?
Kenshin costume.
I actually asked her to come down as Johnny Cage, but she said she would get arrested. True story, y'all.
Hey.
And by the way, listeners, if you're out there, we are going to try to get her in front of the camera for you guys so you can kind of see what we're talking about.
Oh, definitely. Like, again, they saw her when she was here early. I mean,
Okay.
Again, everybody watching. During, like, the whole break between tournaments, there's a reason we turn the camera around, all right?
Okay. Now I have a question. When she was on camera, did the number of viewers rise, or did they go off and check out xhamster.com
I
instead?
couldn't, like, you know, I wasn't looking at the count, but I'm positive it went up.
Okay. And that reminds me, why is this microphone sticky?
I don't know. That's
Okay.
a pretty good question. That's a very good question that I'm not going to look the answer to.
Now, you're Speak Spike, right? Or Spike Speak?
I said Spike Speak.
Spike Speak. Do you play Mortal Kombat?
I do. Like I said again, I haven't been into like major competitive play recently. Again, like it's just I don't have the time for it, which annoys the ever-loving shit out of me.
Is it because you have a life and a job and those kind of things?
Yeah, I have really more of a job than I have a life, but yeah, it's more.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. No, I was talking to a young man outside earlier, and all kidding aside, he's about 19. And he was talking about one of the greatest nights of, well, I shouldn't say night, but one of the greatest days of his life. He was a young kid, maybe 7, 8 years old. And he talked about waking up on a Saturday morning, having his cereal. And, I'm an old guy, so when I did that, it meant cartoons afterwards.
Right.
But him and his brother went on a major binge of just playing games from 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. the next morning. And at, 8 years old, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that is.
And he called that one of the greatest days of his life. And he spoke of it with that reference.
Like I said again, it's one of those, it's a relative thing because, if you're into gaming and you just wake up and you have one of those days you can say, you know what, I'm about my game today. And if you can have that moment, it doesn't matter. It can be one of those things that translates to any age. Like in case of point, like when I was a little bit older, because I'm 28 years old now.
Oh, you a puppy, young.
Exactly, yeah. I'm 20 years old, and like when I was about 19, I had one of those days where, again, I just I completely vegged out. I went for the gaming because it's not that I didn't have anything better to do. It's just that, you know what? I woke up, I was in the mood to just game that day.
When's the last time you had that experience?
The last time I had that experience, it's been a while.
When you say a while, do you mean a couple months or like a couple of years?
It's been a couple of years.
Wow.
I'll be perfectly frank. Again, because like my big thing is that I love to travel, but at the same time, you know how sketchy everybody is at the airports with the carry-on.
Yes, I know. Just for the record, folks, every time I get on a plane, I know I'm on some FBI list or something because at the very least, my shoes are getting checked every time. And if it means anything, I look like King Kong Bundy. I don't know what that means. But or Bam Bam Bigelow. Pick your choice.
All right. But like that's one of the reasons that I absolutely love opportunities to come out to Winter Jam, Summer Jam.
How far do you travel for this one?
I'm from Yonkers. So
you're from Yonkers?
Exactly, yeah.
Bronx, man.
What's up?
You played at Nathan's coming up, I'm sure.
Exactly. I used to work at Nathan's.
Oh, get out. The arcade room?
Definitely.
Oh, so you really, this is your bloodline.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is like this was this helped me grow up.
How'd you get now? Did you also get like a certain toughness by playing amongst all the Guidos up there?
It's one of those things where when you're playing at home, like I said again, it gives you the opportunity to pay attention, to learn a little bit.
True
But
that.
when you're out there, quote unquote, like in the heat of it, you gotta pay attention.
Hold on a second.
Like I said, Bragg said, you gotta talk to Shock about that. He's the one taking care of the brackets.
Excuse us, I'm gonna let Shock update the brackets for a moment, and we're gonna get back to Yonkers and Nathan's and some of those great old stories.
My eyes.
Fight.
We got Shock doing Shock. Just for those of y'all don't know, Shock is like doing everything today, updating brackets, beating people's asses on the game boards. I think he did a couple pile drivers at lunch, and yeah, maybe he's really done a lot of stuff today. And all kidding aside, this guy's been hustling since about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon for this. All about the love, baby.
Like I said again, there are a lot of great fatalities in this game. That ain't one of them. Simple as that. Said again, what else is going on here?
Like a big game, a championship game or something coming up here?
Like I said again, we're still working through the brackets. I don't know if this is, I doubt this is even a finals, but again, we're still getting up to it.
Okay.
No, but again, because this is Ultimate Mortal Kombat, like this is a big bracket by itself anyway.
Okay. And the cool thing is, this is like after the tournaments have really kind of shut down, and this is just for bragging rights. This ain't about prize money. It's just for love.
Exactly.
It really is. You know, it's like beating Nathan when you're a kid.
Besides, and again, don't get me wrong, you have no idea how much trouble I used to get into because I used to play the games while I was on the clock. I didn't give a fuck.
But I'm sure you brought all your peoples down too, and they didn't mind that.
Like I said again, like there's the one thing that I liked about working with Nathan is that definitely giving the baby shake on that one. The one thing I like working about Nathan's is that like I was cool with the overnight manager, so whenever I wanted to, and if it got a little bit slow, he would just open up one of the cabinets and give me a whole bunch of credit. Like that's how I got good at Soul Calibur.
You still from Yonkers, right?
Oh yeah.
Just for the record, y'all, if you hear me say the YO, that's Yonkers.
Right.
Does Nathan still have like a arcade going like that?
You know what? Honestly, God, I was over there yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've been asking some people, but they weren't sure. But they said Long Island Nathan still kind of has the arcade vibe.
As far as like the Yonkers Nathan's, like I'll be honest, like it ain't got it like it used to.
But they still have an arcade?
They have an arcade there, but it's like Chuck E. Cheese now. Like they got a whole bunch of those prize games and shit.
Like a Dave and Buster's kind of cheese thing.
Right. That ain't the Nathans that I grew up with. 'Cause when I was a kid, like that's what my parents knew. If they wanted me to get anything done, treat me to Nathans, and that'll be the easy fix.
But here's the thing, you're a few years younger than me, so when you were like a kid, even when I was a young kid, I had Atari 26, and ColecoVision was pretty big on the scene, and the VIC-20, and the Commodore, things like that, and people were playing games at home. And I'm guessing by the time you were a youngin', we were already past Nintendo, Sega. You probably even had PlayStation 1.
Actually, truth be told, my first console was the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo, there you go.
My Super Nintendo.
And my question for you is this, though.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed a lot, like there's a kid here who's like 24. I was talking to him yesterday, and there's some youngins here. I've seen kids as young as 14 at this tournament today throughout. And it seems like almost everyone here has a connection to the arcade style of playing.
True.
Almost like an anti-online playing. It's about that sense of community.
For me personally, when it comes to online playing, I don't play online. It's not that I got anything against it. I've seen so many good online matches and tournaments. But for me, again, because I was I grew up on that coin-op arcade scene, I need somebody to beat.
Does that enhance the gaming experience? Because it's almost like poker. You get the body language, the facial expressions.
I remember, hell, when I was in college, I actually wrote a paper for one of my classes about working at Nathan's and watching all the different types of people play the game.
What kind of types of people play the games? Like, how would you?
For me, because the ones that I saw.
We're getting into a college thesis right now as Shock updates the brackets one more time.
Because for me,
no, I'm actually interviewing Spike here. He's got some great stuff.
Me,
he wrote a paper. Uh-oh. Nick and Chris are about to throw down. Just for the record, we're talking about his college paper on video gaming.
Yeah, and like one of the things, because I was telling you about the Yankees, I used to work in the game room, and one of the things that I was admired was watching different types of people, because you have people who are like, you know, some people have like a really animalistic style. You got your turtles, like they always defend, like they'll wait until you make the mistake. On the other hand, you got guys like, you know, I had to call them tigers, because those guys, they were always on the offensive. You know, you got other guys who like, you know, they're really nervous about playing, like the confidence ain't there for whatever reason.
But did that fear make him a better player?
It was a come and go type of thing, because like when they were nervous, they weren't nervous if they were playing somebody they played before. If they had gone up against them before, they had a little bit more confidence. But when it was somebody new,
You're talking about like styles in terms of how they would approach playing.
Right.
But how would you describe kids who come to playing in general? Because what I mean by that is I've been here since yesterday, and even though 97% of the crowd is male,
Tim, what happened to the stream?
including some of the girls, there's still an immense diversity in terms of where people are coming from, whether it's different cultures, ages, the whole nine.
Yeah, like I said, because you know, when it comes to gaming, it's the one thing everybody can do. You know, like I said again, it's
Yeah, you could be handicapped or a top athlete. I feel you.
This is gonna make me seem like really cheesy, but I remember something they said in that movie. What was it? Ratatouille. I remember that movie.
Ratatouille.
You know, and the guy said something beautiful.
Ooh,
Fake
the
Side.
screaming
the guy
death.
said something really important. He said that not everybody can be a great cook, but a great cook can come from anywhere. And it's the same thing with gaming. You know, like I said, you can
Yeah,
see
I might be wrong, but I heard one of the best players that was here this weekend for a couple of different games was like a kid that grew up in group homes and things of that nature.
Absolutely.
You know?
It's just one of those things where it's a universal medium. And again, you know, everybody plays video games. Whether a lot of people like, you know, a lot of people may be
For the record, I do not.
Yeah, listen.
At all?
Yeah.
I do play some Civilization from time to time.
You know, and it's that thing that comes together, and that's what I love about the fighting scene so much.
I just want to say I think the alcohol has totally overcome summoning. He's completely fizzled out. You should have seen him playing before, about 3 beers ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I just like to say that while Mortal
He's trying.
Kombat
He wants a beer. It is.
wasn't necessarily
Boom.
the biggest thing this weekend,
almost.
I think the most beers were consumed in this room.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yes. Easily. I say again, shit, I'm on my third one.
No, that should be it.
All right, now we've
That's
been a
it.
little slacking on trying to call some of the
Grand
fights
finals,
here.
folks. Tweet it out.
So we are up to the grand finals.
Grand finals. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's losers finals. Me and summoning. I'm jumping the gun.
Sorry for this, folks.
Nate, me and you.
A little bit of
All right, we're
back
going to
and
actually
forth
call
right
this
now.
final, and we'll
I
get back to
apologize for not keeping up on
philosophizing
the
later.
commentary with the gaming and everything. But again, you guys can see it. You guys know what you're watching. You guys know what you can appreciate.
Now, this is for all the marbles right here, right? This is for the bragging rights on the ride home.
All right, again, this is
All
losers
right.
finals coming up, and that's it.
And I believe Joe is going back to hockey games. Joe, you back playing hockey? Mike Tyson? Who the hell's that?
Cyrax, Scorpion.
Oh, you mean that cartoon comic movie guy? But that's a John Cena movie. You're not supposed to watch John Cena movies.
All right, like I said again, we're about to go for losers finals right here, folks.
All right, we call a big final here.
All right.
All right, but we calling this thing.
All right.
We're going to get a little Marv Albert and Freddie Pacheco up in here right now. All right, so tell me who's playing for the finals. We got Shock.
All right, so again, we got Shock and Summoning going in for the losers finals. Again, what Shock said earlier is pretty true. Summoning, you know, he's been pounding him back all day. It's starting to take a toll on him.
And just for the record, Summoning's game seems to be elevated with every drink that he's had.
Exactly. Again, like I said, there are different aspects of it. Basically, it's a give and take thing with him.
In fact, I believe he even took down Long Island Joe earlier in a game or two.
Ah, you know, said that may have been true. Like you said, because
and if it's not, we'll just pretend that it is for the time
exactly.
being.
You know, the beautiful thing about like Summoning with
All right,
like
is this the actual game going on here?
Yes, again.
Oh,
that's the actual
okay.
game. We got Summoning using Kung Lao. We got Shock using Cabal. So far, again, Cabal jumped up to a huge fucking lead. Really tears it
Now,
up.
who
And
do
again,
you think would be the better character going in if all things were equal?
like I said again, if all things are equal, me personally, I got to give it to Kung Lao. The dude has style. I got to really give him that point right there.
And I believe Summoning is playing Kung Lao, correct?
Exactly.
Yeah, because he's done pretty well with that character today, I've noticed.
I say again, like case in point, OBS, I see the comment. Again, there's a reason we call this drunken combat right now.
All
Like I
right.
said earlier, again, when
These
Bob
are
comes up,
best of 3, correct?
I believe so. Yeah. For
All right.
finals is always the best. Again, like I said, when it comes to Cabal, again, you always have to be very careful because the second he lands that spin, there's big damage coming right behind him.
Now, do you think the dreadlocks indicate excessive pot smoking and a possible reason why he might not win the match?
That could be what the whole breathing apparatus is for.
Oh, Cabal. All right, so this is a pretty good matchup so far.
I said, no, Shock definitely goes through. He takes the first one there. Again, Shock definitely.
Oh, they're going to change their characters now.
Oh, yeah, they said again, there's like the only character, like the only lock that's on this is that nobody can use Noob Saibot.
And why is that?
Like I said, yeah, Noob Saibot, he's got a whole bunch of this unfair advantages. He pretty much walks as fast as everybody else can run. He does like about, I think, 75%, a little bit more damage than everybody else. At
Now,
the same
why
time,
would a game developer create a character that's so much more powerful than others?
well, basically, again, like that's the whole, again, Ermac with a beautiful flawless victory on that one. Definitely got to give it up to Summoning on that one. As far as like having a quote-unquote a broken character in the game, really, I think it really poses more of a challenge because originally we got a hack going for this particular game.
So in other words, you could take the easy way and play the character, or you could try to beat him. All right.
But originally, again, like, Noob Saibot, he was a challenger. You could not play as him. You can only play against him. And because of that, he was one of the guys that you would fight before the big bosses. So that was like really a litmus test for you. If you couldn't get past somebody who, automatically had an advantage
All right,
with
for
you.
the record, it looks like Summoning got some good combos going. Just
Yeah, definitely. Again, Summoning, like, that's the beautiful thing about Summoning. Like,
But Cabal made a nice comeback on that.
Definitely. Like with Summoning, like even though he's been pounding you back all day, he's become a little bit more loose, a little bit more experimental with what he's doing. But it is showing dividends. He is paying off for it. And again, like I said, it's match point right now through the roof.
Now, do you just appreciate gamers who can take on any character at any time and give it a
Honest
go?
to God, I do.
Yeah, I feel you on
I
that.
really do.
I'm with
For
you
me,
on
like,
that.
one of my big things, like, I'll be perfectly frank, I know I'm like a mild OCD case, so I have to play with everybody. And again, like, it gets to the point where by doing that, I know who I'm good with, who I'm okay with. So I got no problem going into a game that I'm comfortable with and just going random select every fucking match.
And also, that shows your skill level in a sense,
True.
win or lose.
That's it. Again,
All right, now what do we call that spin thing that just happened there?
Like I said, again, just like the spin flash, that's usually what I call it. And the thing about the spin
Just
is
for the
that-
record, Shock did his thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Again,
Shock did his thing.
Shock, I gotta give him credit because he's been doing like really double and triple duty all day. Because not only has he been setting up all the brackets, he's been playing like Dog the Bounty Hunter right now, making sure everybody shows up for the damn matches.
And just for the record, I was here with these guys yesterday, and Shock and them were wiring this room for hours last night. I mean, they've been pretty much going for about 24 straight hours. Actually, I'd say 30 plus now. Just doing this. So to have the game going is a good job.
That's it again. All right, let's see what the fans at home are talking about.
Yeah, call this match a little bit. Let's hear some of this.
Like right now, we got like Shock going in against Summoning. Like Shock has Cabal, Summoning has Ermac. Ermac has a slight little bit of lead about there, but he's slowly whittling that down and going for the block. Misfire on that one. Going in for the combo again with Cabal.
Summoning loves those low
Ermac
blocks.
goes in, definitely goes in. And again, one of the big things about Mortal Kombat that stands above all the other games is that the chip damage when you block. It's something that must be factored in because, again, it's like we said earlier. It's like, it's an avalanche you just really cannot get away from. And again, like just right
Every time
there
he catches him on that spin, he's doing damage,
Exactly.
obviously.
Like, seriously, there's significant damage. There's a good can of ass whooping coming behind that spin.
All right. I don't know. I think
easily gets through it.
Summoning. Do we need to get you another beer?
Fight.
He's in. He's
He's
got-
totally in the
yeah,
zone
he's
right
locked
now.
in right now. That's the one thing, man. It's like a real cool vibe, but the players, they lock in. They really take it seriously on the level.
I mean, I was talking about it earlier. One of the things that I really enjoy is that when you can come to a tournament, whether it be a major tournament or not, you can come to a tournament and you can just see everybody relax and enjoy themselves. Because I've been to tournaments and just like, other games, and like you get guys that they cannot handle a loss.
Well, one thing I was telling Summoning earlier was, I was watching some of the earlier rounds for the bigger tournament for MK,
right.
and after matches were over, it's like I didn't even know who the winner was. The emotional state was the same for both. Pretty much a good vibe no matter what.
Exactly.
And I just saw that right now.
Yeah, it's a
good
good
job,
vibe,
by the
and
way,
again,
there.
it's also,
Shock, you want to say anything to the people about your win?
I'm getting tired.
All right, I'm going to translate that for y'all. He was really saying, like, Summoning was a bitch because he shouldn't have even beat him on a night like this, but he still did. And there you have it. Somebody's going to get another Blue Moon, though. I think he really wants a rematch.
Right, so again, I was losers finals. Like, and what match we got coming up next, Shock?
The grand final, folks, coming up.
Yeah, like
we're going to
I said,
take
again,
that
this
one
has been
nice
a
and
good,
serious.
Quick, tight.
And who is in the
serious
final? We got
tournament.
Shock
We're going
against
to the
who?
grand finals right now. So we're going up against Hustle Chris.
Shock against Chris, right?
I said, all right, no, again. I said, I know it's just like, the viewership is tipping off a little bit, but it is 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not mad at anybody for that.
All right, folks, we got the grand finals coming up.
Just getting in. We're going to get maybe 1 or 2 casuals in before the grand final to see how things are moving.
There it is. The tweet just went out. It's official. Okay. All right, so who's in the final? Give me a little preview here.
Okay, so again, it's going to be, Little Hustler Chris 92 and Shock. Shock made it all the way to the grand finals. It just goes to show how good this dude is.
Now, a question for you.
Shoot.
Who's the favorite? Based on what you've seen today.
Based on what I've seen so far today, I'd have to say that, don't get me wrong, Shock is my boy and everything, but because he's been so spread thin, that might take a toll on him. I said, Chris, like, he's been in and out. He's been through a couple of tournaments.
But he's here just strictly gaming.
Right.
So he's locked in on that.
Exactly. He's way more focused. Shock on the other hand, like, again, he's one of the guys, he's pretty much, keeping all of the gears turning, which is making Summer Jam go this weekend.
Indeed.
So, like I said, again, it's one of those things that it may not be a big factor, but it will be a factor nonetheless.
Now, I don't know about you. I like boxing.
Oh, yeah.
And I think of Ali. And when he fought Foreman, sometimes experience can overcome a lot of, hurdles that might be there.
Like I said, I always loved Big George Foreman. I especially remember the fight that he had against Michael Moore. And they were always going on, like George, how the hell are you going to be able to do this? And George Foreman simply said, he's going to stand in front of me at one point, and that's when I'm going to hit him.
That's when I'll catch him.
And I remember something that they said about that after the fight. They were going on about how it was amazing that George Foreman can win heavyweight champion
at that age, yeah.
And then, in golf, they were talking about how Jack Nicklaus was, he won the Masters. And the guy that they were talking to, he says, look, I love Jack Nicklaus. He's a great golfer and a great human being. But as great as it is that he won the Masters, nobody was hitting Jack Nicklaus when he won his championship.
Very true.
George Foreman, again, he took a lot of punishment during that match, and he just had that one big right punch that he's always known for, and boom, down goes Moore. And again, there's a possibility something like that
folks.
can happen tonight.
We kind of set up an experienced youth kind of matchup here. Let's see how it plays out. All right, we're going to let Spike do most of the call for you because admittedly I'm not as MK savvy as he is.
Like I said, again, when it comes to these games, man, again, I've always been for all the games that I've been accustomed to, all the games that I've been around, like I said, fighting games, that is my thing. That's what I was raised on.
In terms of, there's not like a great number of people left at this hour at night, but these are two real good players no matter what.
Very true. Like I said again, they're very, very good players. Like I said, Shock, he'll give himself the best bit of humility. Like I said again, everybody that's been pretty much kicking ass in the last few tournaments, they're they're not necessarily A or S tier players, but again, they're really high level B players. And you know what? For games
kind of like everyone here would be the best in their neighborhood kind of
exactly.
thing.
Exactly. Yeah. And again, and truth be told, those games are the ones that I enjoy the most. Because when you get to professional games, the guys that they're just so rigid, they're so impersonal, and it really takes me out of it. One guy, the biggest tournament player that I can remember is Daigo Umehara. And he was really, really big. They called him the Beast. But the thing is, the dude had no personals. This is the type of guy who he could play the executive producer. He played the executive producer, Yoshihiro Ono, in Street Fighter 4. And Yoshihiro, he was looking at Ono, looked at the guy and says, seriously, man, don't you enjoy anything you're doing? The Beast, he was just very straightforward.
It's like that old Twilight Zone episode. You put so much passion into it, it's no fun.
All right.
All right. Oh, they got the same character too, y'all.
Best of 5 right now. And again, we got a mirror match between our match. We got Chris 92 and Shock playing there. Okay, so far, Chris 92, again, the experience is playing out. Shock has got a really, really commanding lead early on in the fight. I said he's got to be very, very careful. Because, again, this is a counter-snatch game. So the second you make one mistake, it's game over. Case in point, in that little diatribe there, Chris came back. Yes, curious to see which way this can go. All right, Shock pulls out for that win.
All right, so experience did play out there, y'all. Round 2 on this.
All right, again, Chris gets first blood on that one. So he's going in. said, now you can see this. You can tell right now these guys, they're definitely going to be on their P's and Q's with this match. So because A, they know that
they
it's
know the
grand
strengths
finals.
and weaknesses of each because they're the same guy, if nothing else.
And that's another really good thing about tournaments. You can actually see what's going on. You can take mental notes about that stuff. And again, we see here, Shock already got the first win. So again, he's 2 away from taking the grand final.
Now,
in
what do you
Ultimate
think,
Mortal
change
Kombat.
characters now?
It's a possibility. It could go either way, or they can just go straight. No, truth be told, again.
Straight up.
Exactly.
All right,
again,
it's an honest go here.
And again, that's one of the things. Like whenever I was playing, like I always went into every game knowing damn well who I was gonna pick. Like I said, if it ever got to the point where like I had to put a little bit of extra money on a match, I'm not gonna take any room for error there. I know who I'm going to pick. I know how I'm gonna make that team or character work. And again, we see here, like again, they picked Ermac, both characters, a mirror match. We see how this is going through. Chris
Now,
gets the first win.
Do you like when you get to fight a guy that's picked the same character? You feel like you get an edge doing that?
Not so much an edge, but I look at it as a test.
Okay.
Because now, again, I'm going up against a guy that I've mastered to one degree. But again, this dude may master him to another degree. He may know a couple of tricks I don't, vice versa. So again, like I said, Shock definitely coming in, really being effective here. Chris trying to get a couple in.
And I know people watching this of him or hit, but there's like kind of like an orange colored and a red colored one. Which one is Shock?
Shock is the red.
Red, all right.
More to the point, he's the pale one. Basically.
Gotcha.
Said going on through here again. And again, like it's that chip damage. You're blocking the attack, sure, but again, that chip damage piles up. That is definitely one of the factors. It becomes win or lose with these matches. And again, this is grand final, so you have to take everything into account. Right now, Chris going in. All right. Shot going in with the telekinetic slam to go for the combo. Real big damage here. 9 hits, 54%. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, go for the good sweep.
Good give and take in this one, though.
Exactly, man. Trying to use an exploding teleport. Just, keep some distance.
Would it be fair to say this could be anyone's round right here?
Very much so, yes. It would be a very good assessment of it. And again, it would be anybody's round. Like I said, we're at match point right now, and again, like the chip damage is going to become a factor. They're trying to get out of that.
They're both in danger. Oh, there we go.
And again, Shock
Shock
got
again.
on that.
So he's up 2 on this.
Exactly.
It's best of 5?
Best of 5, yes.
All right.
Again, like I said, Shock, all he's got to do is win one more.
And once again, they're going with Ermac.
Exactly. And Chris, switching things up, going with Human Smoke. So now.
Oh, my bad. He changed up. Okay. Sign of desperation, you think?
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. Like, Human Smoke, he's a good character in and of himself. He's got a lot of good combos.
But when you're down 2-0, you got to start trying.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
And again, so far it's working. He's got the lead in this match. He's making a very good use of it, being very effective. Again, like I said.
The Shock showing some good fight, too.
Like I said again. And Shock takes that one.
Yeah, Shock seems to be really locked in with Ermac right now.
One round from taking the grand final in the Ultimate Mortal Kombat.
Quite an accomplishment with all the work he's put in, for real.
Yes. Again, really, Chris coming back, really making an impact there.
I know Shock has won most of the rounds, but I don't think it necessarily shows dominance. They're both showing good
True,
games.
like I said again, it's been a really good ebb and flow between both of the fighters here. And again, like I said, Shock takes it.
Shock did it, y'all. He did a great job.
You get one more?
One more. Oh,
it was a reset. Okay.
it was a reset. Oh, sorry. Wow, we just called the final. It didn't take place.
Hey, like I said again, well, we got the final before the final, so that's the pre-final, basically. Yes, I know that's not a word, folks.
You think maybe Chris might have played a little possum on that one? Try to show some weakness? And
it could be. Maybe. There's a possibility for that. Because, again, when you pull somebody into the reset, now, again, they were under the impression that they had it all. And now everything has to go right back here. So now.
And they've each seen a little bit of what they do. So we'll see how this plays out now.
It could have been a really good, smart tactical move. And already, we can see it right now. Shock's going for, Chris is going for the flawless.
Yeah, he definitely seems to up his game with the smoke character, no doubt. Nice flip.
And again, there you go.
Good job.
There might be some truth to what
that was probably his most dominant round so far.
Like I said again, really make your presence known with this. And again, it's grand finals. If you're going to go big, you better go big or you better go home. I said again, Ermac getting that early slam.
Wow.
Right.
Big
Definitely
finish on that. Very big finish.
Said again, match point on the match.
Yeah, this could be it, folks. Real deal this time, I believe. Sorry for the false alarm.
Ermac trying to make some use of that chip damage, trying to get in on this one. Again, Ermac definitely receiving it out.
Out, Chris 92.
Yeah. He's in danger. Gets to the telekinetic slam. We're going to get a combo out of this.
There it is.
Second one. He's going for it.
Shock's on
man,
it. Finishes on. There it is, folks.
Comeback. Takes that match.
You can hear the crowd.
Takes this round. That's what I'm talking
What do you think? A worthy final match?
Said again, it was a decent final match. They said again, but like I said, that's one. I said Shock still have to get 2 more out.
Oh, my bad.
Exactly.
Okay. How do you think you would fare tonight on one of these guys?
I would get my action so quick it would be ridiculous.
How about on your best day? Can you give him a run?
Like on my best day, I might probably give them a run. Like I said,
enough.
again, my biggest thing is that again, like I was talking about, I give the guy props all night, but my main character back in the day was Kung Lao.
Yeah.
So again, I definitely used to do.
So many plays him a lot. He seems like a good character for a lot of people.
I said again, Ermac definitely Shock.
That said, it looks like Chris feels comfortable with the Smoke character. So
I said again, that seems to be like his most dominant character. He was doing fairly well with Ermac, but again, he's found a groove here.
yeah, he's definitely more competitive
the
now.
first round, so again, like I said, could be trying to even it up.
Nice flip.
Good sweep on that.
He's getting real Shaw Brothers on this one.
Oh, definitely. Oh, man, trying.
Ooh.
Nice uppercuts. So really, like, put a point on this one.
Ermac has some powerful kind of hits, you know?
Definitely true. So, again, I'll be perfectly frank. Like of all the male ninja characters, Ermac is my favorite.
All right. Wow, that was a close one. That was a good one.
Round. Shock definitely comes back.
All right, so where do we stand? We got 4-0.
I said, right now, I said because it reset, it's basically 1-0 in Shock's favor.
Okay, got you.
I said, he wins this round, it's going to be 2-0. It'll be one whole fight away.
Now, what's the purpose of the reset?
The reset again, like too, because we have winners brackets and losers brackets, we have to come back to it. And depending on how many people are actually in a tournament, like I said, that determines.
Oh, it's kind of like double elimination kind of thing? All right, fair enough.
And again, see,
Yeah,
so now it's 1-all.
Chris 92 definitely doing his thing with the Smoke character right now. Let's see what happens on this one. Up.
I said again, like, why break something?
Yeah, they're
why
locked
try
in
and
with
fix
their
something that
guys.
ain't
We're
broken?
getting a real battle going now.
Definitely. Going in. Smoke making the first blood.
Ermac with some of those big hits again.
Exactly. Again, and that telekinetic slam is such a devastating tool, man. He's like, you're already getting your ass kicked, and then bam, he grabs you in the middle of the air.
Did you say a telekinetic slam?
Exactly.
Then what the hell are we calling this for?
I said telekinetic is basically he's moving it with his mind.
No, I get that, but if he's telekinetic, what do we need to call the match for? Can't he just tell people out there what he's doing?
You're thinking of telepathic. That's what it is.
Oh, you see, I didn't watch enough Star Trek growing up, y'all. I messed that one up, man.
That's again. Shock takes that first round. Let's see, it's going right. It's 1-all right now, folks.
Yeah, we hope you're enjoying this. It's actually turned into quite a battle for real here.
Yes, definitely. I don't want to say that we saved the best for last, because we've had so much talent in this tournament and in the last one that again.
Who impressed you the most today in this room on playing Kombat?
Honestly, God, the thing I've seen that just really blew me away was the katana combo from Mortal Kombat 2.
No, but I mean in terms of the players that came through the room today, when there were a lot.
The players, I would have to say Big Steve M. Like he steamrolled through the last tournament. Just literally wore everybody the hell down.
All right, so
match
point, 2-1.
Shock is 1 away.
But I wouldn't put this in the bag yet.
Exactly.
Because Chris 92 with Smoke has definitely got himself in play here.
He's going to try and switch it up. He's looking for it. He's trying to see what could work. Could he
but
go back
I don't know if y'all know this, but Shock does a little indie wrestling on the side, and one thing he does know how to do is finish a match.
That's all right. So we're going in for the mirror match now.
Ooh, and he went back to Ermac. Is that desperation or is that some psychology right there?
I think he's trying to match, it's fire with fire at this point.
Yeah.
I said again, but like we talked about in the beginning, this is where experience is going to play out.
Yeah, personally, I would say that the changeover from characters shows a little lack of confidence in a way, in terms of just what you're struggling against and being with Shock.
See it here, this point, Shock breezes through that one, takes a little bit of damage, but definitely brings home the bacon for him. Yeah, seriously.
Shock likes bacon.
Definitely.
He's not Muslim.
And again, Shock 1 round away from going grand final, taking in this whole tournament. I said again, can Chris bring something back? Stretch this out. Still just trying to keep it taut. Nobody wanted to make the mistake. Chris gets a good telekinetic slam, opens up some nice damage. Definitely moving a good combo. And he takes
nice
that
job.
round. All Right,
I'll say this though, the kid is definitely showing some gusto.
Oh
No
hell
doubt.
yes! Like I said, the dude's got moxie. I respect that.
And like I said, Shock's a real gamer, y'all. He's not an easy win against anybody.
Exactly. So, again, just so it comes out. Right now, it's simply a matter of like who wants some more, who can really get it. And again, Chris, he's definitely, if he can keep it up, he's on the road for actually. Like,
I'll tell you, if Chris can
can
somehow come back and win this playing this character, I'd be impressed. But it doesn't look like it's going to be.
And again, Shock takes it.
There it is. Good job, y'all.
Shock goes in. He is your grand champion.
Good job, y'all.
Also, Mortal Kombat 3. Like I said.
And good job to anyone who's still listening, man.
Definitely, man.
Some troopers out there for real, right?
I said last time I checked, we were 164, and you know what? Look, competition really brings out the best in a spectator as well.
I hope
You
that
can't
number
knock
didn't go down since I grabbed the microphone. For anyone out there wondering who's this hack on the mic, yo, it's late. I'm in Philly. What do you
Hey,
expect?
like I said again, they can see you, man. So they know they know who to come after if anything goes wrong.
Oh, they can see us right now?
Yeah, it's the little blue lights.
Oh, damn. What's up, y'all? All right. YO, BX in the house. All right, that's like brothers right there. You don't even know that, but it is, Because I did some time in Nathan's back in the day.
Oh, I said, like everybody I know, like at one point or another, they came through Nathan's. If they didn't see me, they knew that I was working there.
You
But,
definitely
like,
went there either before or right after going to Movie Land.
Exactly. They shut that place down?
Yeah, but then again, Yonkers got like, it's funny, when I was a kid, where Movie Land, Nathan's was, I thought that was a mall. But now that's nothing.
Yeah.
They've upped that area. So is this it? Is that the last MK we're going to see tonight?
That was the grand final. That was Shock. He took it. Really came through. Again, the experience played out on that one. I got to give Shock all the credit in the world. He's been doing everything today, and yet he still has the ability to win the tournament.
Yeah, and guys, like I said, he's been packing the car since yesterday and going nonstop. I have a question for you.
Shoot.
For the 164 or more, whatever that's out there, what do you say to him at this point of the night when it's all over, man?
We got one small problem, though, because I don't know how to work his setup right now. I don't know how to look at what they're going to say.
Maybe it's better we don't see what they say.
Yeah, double-edged sword on that one.
Yeah, I got a little. I don't know about you, but I got some ego, man. I don't know if I can handle getting ripped on the internet right now. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is none of y'all know who I am.
I said again, if you can get ripped on the internet, man, you can get ripped anywhere, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. And hey, I work with teenagers. I can probably handle it. But that said, all
right.
kidding
We got the man
aside,
coming back.
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right.
I was just gonna say though, for anyone that really is still watching and listening, man, big ups to y'all. That's good stuff, man.
Said again, guys. We got Shock coming back. Like I said, he's still talking to his opponent right now. And again, seriously, nothing but respect for all the people who participate in this tournament. Everybody here, they're dumb cool with each other. Everybody here respects everybody else's game. And again, that is a stand-up point for me in this whole thing.
You know what I saw today too. Like some of my friends helped put the MK setup together, and the amount of money and time that they put into this strictly purely out of love. And for no glory. It's not for glory. Strictly for love.
I said again, it's for the love of what we're doing and everything. You know what I mean? I said again, seriously, that's why I would rather come to a Winter Brawl or a Summer Jam before I go to an Evo. Because Evo, it's like the grand championship of all fighting games, but at the same time still, there's something about that professional mentality about it that takes it away from me. I like seeing people enjoy themselves.
I don't know about you, but it's kind of like me with music. Most of the shows I saw were in CBGBs, not Madison Square Garden. There was a reason for that.
Exactly.
You get that vibe here.
All right, we got Cibernetico coming with us. And what? Rick Stroud.
You guys know who Rick Stroud is out there? I have no idea who Rick Stroud is. And what was that game?
They were talking about Fatal Fury. More to the point, they were talking about Real Bout. Fatal Fury is another game. It's one of truth be told, it's one of the really classic fighting games. It had a good run when it was going. Then it got absorbed by King of Fighters. And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I remember. Truth be told, I prefer SNK games over Capcom games. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that right now. I'm very sorry, but you know what? I have to be honest. And when it comes to SNK games, there was just so much more detail, so much more thought put into SNK games than there were in the Capcom games. Because Capcom, they made, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that Capcom didn't make good games, it's just that Capcom didn't give the attention to detail that SNK gave to their games. One of the best fighting games I have ever played in my life.